Zoran Dragic made the NBA, just long enough to take a team photo with his brother. Goran Dragic was an all-star, Eurobasket MVP, and one of the best international guards of his era. Zoran, just 16 games in the NBA between the Suns and Heat. He averaged under 2 points per game and less than 5 minutes a night. His shooting, 36% from the field, 21% from deep. His biggest moment was being teammates with Goran. After that, he returned overseas where he found steadier roles in top European leagues, nearly 8 points per game across 150-plus EuroLeague games. Respectable, but not legacy-defining. Goran made NBA history. Zoran made NBA trivia. Glenn Robinson III had the name, the bounce, and one good year, but the spark never caught fire. Son of big dog Glenn Robinson, who averaged over 20 points for 11 seasons, Glenn III played 300-plus NBA games. That sounds good until you check the numbers. Under 6 points per game, 17 minutes a night. His best year? 2020 with the Warriors, 13 points, 5 rebounds. He also won the 2017 Slam Dunk Contest. But the consistency was never there. After the NBA, he bounced to Korea, the Philippines, and the G League. His dad was a number, one pick, Rookie of the Year, and scoring machine. Glenn III was a role player. The name came big. The game came small. Ben Hansbrough followed his All-American brother into the league and exited before anyone noticed. Tyler Hansbrough was a college legend, NBA role player, and national champion. Ben lit it up at Notre Dame. 18 points, 4 assists, 44% from deep. Big East Player of the Year. But he went undrafted in 2011 and played just 28 games with the Pacers. 2 points per game in 7 minutes. Then it was Europe, Germany, Slovenia, Spain. He had a short G League stint, then faded out. Later he coached at Western Kentucky, until he resigned. Tyler had 7 NBA seasons. Ben had 1. The resume said, next up. The court said otherwise. DJ Rodman plays hard. But when your dad is Dennis Rodman, hard isn't enough. Dennis Rodman was a 5-time champion, Hall of Famer, and the most relentless rebounder in NBA history. DJ put in solid work at Washington State and USC, averaging 10 points and 6 rebounds his senior year, shooting 38% from 3. He went undrafted in 2024, but clawed his way into the G League. 6 games with Capital City Go-Go, then cut. Picked up by the Maine Celtics, he's averaging 7 points and 6 boards, while shooting 40% from deep. Respectable, but not dominant. His dad led the league in rebounds 7 straight years. DJ's still fighting for minutes. Thanasis Antetokounmpo is technically an NBA player. Barely. While Giannis became a Finals MVP, 2-time league MVP, and Milwaukee's entire identity, Thanasis has played a supporting role. Literally. Drafted 51st in 2014, he's logged over 200 games, mostly in garbage time. Just 2 points, 1 rebound a night, 14% from 3, under 8 minutes a game. His best stat? Bench celebrations. He brings energy, but not production. Meanwhile, Giannis is putting up 30-point triple-doubles and chasing legends. Thanasis is usually in the shot, cheering. They share a last name and a team, but not the spotlight. One changed a franchise. The other just joined the ride. Mason Jones dropped 30 on the Clippers and still couldn't stick. His older brother Matt Jones played for Duke. Mason went undrafted in 2020 despite averaging 22 points a game at Arkansas. He bounced between the Rockets, Sixers, and Lakers, flashing real scoring ability, including a 30-point game in just his 12th NBA appearance. But none of it stuck. Over 40 games, he averaged 6 points, shot under 45%, and spent more time in the G League than the big stage. Overseas, he's put up numbers in Israel. But for a guy who scored in bunches, his NBA presence faded fast. The skill showed. The staying power didn't. Jeffrey Jordan had the most iconic last name in basketball and barely touched a college court. Michael Jordan is a 6-time NBA champion, global icon, and the standard of greatness. Jeffrey walked onto the Illinois team, played a few minutes a game, then transferred to UCF, where he averaged under 3 points. He never pursued the NBA seriously. No summer league, no undrafted signing, nothing. The son of basketball royalty never got close to the throne. While his dad built an empire, Jeffrey quietly stepped away. The last name filled arenas. Jeffrey didn't even fill a box score. He didn't fail. He just chose another path, far from the court. Marcus Jordan had flashes at UCF, but the NBA door stayed locked. Another son of Michael Jordan, Marcus actually had a better college run than Jeffrey. He averaged over 13 points per game at UCF and showed some scoring touch. But he wasn't athletic enough, didn't defend well, and went undrafted in 2012. No summer league, no NBA training camp offers. His hoop dreams ended quietly. Today, he's more known for running the Trophy Room sneaker boutique and dating Larsa Pippen. Yes, his dad's ex-teammate's ex-wife. Jordan rewrote the game. Marcus stayed near the shoes. On the court, his name rang loud. His game didn't. Terry Rozier made the league. His brother barely made the headlines. Rozier's older brother, Reggie Rozier, didn't play in the NBA, but his impact shaped Terry's rise. Their stories often told, as Terry escaping a rough environment, with his brother in and out of prison during Terry's formative years. While Terry turned pain into fuel, becoming a 20-point scorer and starter in the league, Reggie's basketball dreams never materialized. No college stardom, no pro circuit, not even a G League tryout. His legacy lives through Terry's. But when it comes to actual hoops, one Rozier made it. The other never even got to fail. KJ Smith had TV cameras, pedigree, and an open door, but the stats never followed him through it. Son of TNT's Kenny the Jet Smith, 2-time NBA champion and longtime analyst, KJ played college ball at North Carolina and Houston. Despite being featured on shows like Inside the NBA, his on-court impact stayed quiet. He averaged under 4 points per game across his college career and didn't crack a full-time starting lineup. After college, no summer league invites, no G League signings, just silence. Kenny helped Hakeem win titles. KJ barely got a box score. He had visibility, not viability. In a game that rewards results, the family name didn't cash out. Isaiah Thomas Jr. isn't related to the original, and that might have been the most confusing part of his career. This Isaiah Thomas, the 5'9" scorer from Washington, was actually named after the Pistons legend as part of a lost bet. He exploded onto the NBA scene with Boston. 2 All-Star nods, a 28-point season, and an MVP candidate run in 2017. Then injuries destroyed everything. After that, he became a journeyman. Lakers, Nuggets, Pelicans, Wizards, Mavericks, Hornets. 1-year deals, 10-day contracts, DNPS. He's not a Nepo baby, but everyone assumes he is. His fall was steep, and he wore the wrong legacy on his back. Not his fault. Still ended the same. Forgotten. Trey Mourning shared his father's height, not his dominance. Alonzo Mourning was a Hall of Famer, NBA champion, and shot-blocking nightmare. His son Trey, a 6'9" forward who barely registered in the pro world. After averaging 6 points and 3 rebounds at Georgetown, he went undrafted in 2019. A short G League stint with the Sioux Falls, Skyforce followed. 6 points, 4 boards per game. No NBA call-up ever came. He later played in the Dominican Republic and Mexico, but never with impact. His dad was a finals anchor. Trey barely made the radar. Same bloodline, same school. Completely different outcomes. Ron Harper Jr. has the NBA DNA. He's just still trying to cash it in. Ron Harper Sr. won 5 NBA championships and locked up legends with his defense. Jr. played at Rutgers and showed promise. 15 points per game, strong 3-point shooting, and physical toughness. He signed a 2-way contract with the Raptors, but played just 10 games over 2 seasons. In the G League, he averaged around 17 points, but hasn't cracked the NBA rotation. He's still active, still developing. Not a bust, not a star. Yet, his dad was part of dynasties. Ron Jr. is still trying to earn a jersey that sticks. Time's running out.